Tinipa. Our area is very important, but you need to maintain it. Tinie. Obia di ni suban free neja ne maame fie eneba. Ena wo wabe ware oba na be ma no one na betina. Minu ba mesra o say you need to maintain it. I was say we make sure so be maintenance was our no. Why? E di ntina wo say maintenance. Di tini aware na principle e tu ena urade de mai. O se be ma doyere no ba so fa buye den e ma oku. You see, Adena Yankopon kind is very important, but yeah, something can happen. Bibi to Messi. What does it? Bibi to Messi, why a big mistake? Because nobody is above mistake doing. Obie no wa chance obey yam funso. Obia yam funso wa brabom. Enti se oka se media aware amete ase no me hu ni sister we de na better than me. Ebi na sister na me no kasa no owo the knowledge of maintenance owo aware mu maintenance ye onim kwan fa so ye maintenance in marriage. Ebi be man nim kwan fa so ye maintenance in marriage. You see, no marriage is perfect until the maintenance appear. What does here? Say what tenacia, there are so many things about what they because time na moto ho and atama na mu be worry and na mu shia mu no. There are things na very important to you here because a baby or no. The person must get a vision before getting married. Aware no obota any say na wura aware no say na mummienu masusu mu afa. You see, okay, ebia ye bota any say ye bane abesum Kristo ne yetimi aware ye wa aware nim no ye benya ma omususu nim Kristo ye benya ma omususu etimi di Kristo echi obebo brapa na omuso abo ni power sitinam tinipa na se sa adwinwe wo tim na se ekoduru baabi na yemfa ne se be ma one na adwen sa de na fe de wo ye masen so ana oba woni na adwen sa de na fe de wo mfa bu okura anye de emma. That is where you need to be what you need to do maintenance. Now you become a problem solver when the marriage is coming down. And don't be man ka say media mawari and I will stop it because the way I know this man, the way I know this woman, the level I'm expecting, I'm not getting it. The thing I'm expecting, I'm not getting it. You see, say you need to be serious and do maintenance of what? The marriage. You see, the maintenance of the marriage make the marriage last long. Can't say why me maintenance I can't say. You see, marriage is like a machine that given to you. I say machine at the amount. It operate. Marriage must operate. Our you operate. Our you operate. So if you don't know how to maintain that machine, and how you don't know how to maintain that machine, ebe free sir. Our operate. The entity operate. Oba be sora no pa. Obe sore bema obe no waduane operate o perform some duties. What I say? Enti bema so perform some duties. That is why we call it operate. So enti oba be sore obe dware oma obe no waduane obe no waduane awie no ye wo niema bi a obe san aye aka as a marriage woman. Eno so echi no se bema anase bema oba ne nchenya o so ma kwan na osan ne have sex. There are so many things ana bema so you operate so de ne say or sometimes you go to the outside o kwa bontin kopa adwuma ye na wo di sika ba fi se be ya menya sika ato adwene adi. So akwai say it is like machine adwuma eruntina oba bi atimi atena ware ase na aware no waboa ni kunu pa oboa ni kunu no they have passed through so many things enti ama oba no niema na oye enti ne honam koda twintwam ene na bra bo timi se ne niema bebra sei se ne nipadua kora no aye basa. You see, se opese bema opesa ware no ejine yie na ware no to continue na ɛyɛ so strong, you need to maintain. That is where you need to do maintenance of the body of the lady. ɛwɔ sɛ ɔboa no abere sika aba no ɔboa ɔbaa no na ɔne ne yɛ dɛn ɛkɔ baabi a because ahoɔfɛ ɛwɔ store ɔkɔ baabi a ɔbɛnya ntare pa ɔbɛnya nkumpa ɔbɛnya good massage ndi ama ɔyere na emere bi na wɔsoa nsuo ɛwɔsoa egya wɔsoa nneɛma because of deɛ wɔne no mama bɛdi ndi ɛne sika aba yɛn gya bem baa no hɔ yɛn kasa baa no yɛ reject no. You see, you need to do maintenance of every marriage that you are in. And yes, our marriage in intimate last. It doesn't matter any advice we have the memo piano. You see, there are so many marriage counselors. They are giving some advice and also counsel to so many ladies, so many men, but still the marriage will not sustain because they say you must know this secret. So this is the Bible news. The maintenance of marriage. How can I maintain my marriage? You need to do maintenance to maintain your marriage. You need to do maintenance to maintain your marriage because marriage is like a machine. It operates. Marriage is like a machine. It operates. Enti bema na ohuni sano. One say na no also yere no sebe kafra na se abi. Ediem ne ba ya na sibie because oba no ko awo so akora na oba no ni titi se uti kakraka enti ete oba na se enti ama oba na se sebe na se abie enti na ko oba no ho a na se eso enti untimi mfiliti se first no because first na wo fa no na oba no oye virgin tini pa enti enede na obeye as a man you need to maintain that. You need to do maintenance of that woman. Edien also de no kon do opa drubi mano opa baby de no ko na yetimi boan because that is your wife. You see one thing bema edien adwendwen ti present e na ma bema na akaketo bi woman man kasa me kunu bema no sese so enti sese ntimi perform sese ntimi nye sese I have to leave my husband and go for different person. No, I was say when he said marriage need maintenance. I was some nyina mo kopel to na mo siesie mo ho. You see, eno ne hia se o Kristo ni ohu. You see, se o ka se there be said the one year no se say there aye bibibia eni kwan se esi na niema bi koso a me pacho eye life eye abrabo. There are so many things happen in my life. Niema the mo amo kono niema beberebe sisi. Enti the mesra wona say you need to maintain your marriage. You need to what? Maintain your marriage. One, sometimes some of your speech is not even qualify you for you to stay that marriage because I was so making sure say you change your speech because sometimes obabi be maybe any juma be a disikaba. You see, one thing, work is very important, but when you are going to work, you meet so many people. Ubeshie nipa bebre wo abrabo no abra wo koye adwuma wo adwuma mu wo timi hia some lady be a fine lady. You see, you're so beautiful than even your wife, but so the two timi share. That is how we play marriage. Obeti we say what be shia no adwuma and that work open and close. Every work is open and close. Enti work no ye bie ni asen ya tum. Ye bie na nopa ni ye tum enumere. Ye bie na enumere ni ye tum anopa. There are so many things. Enti sana off and on. Enti nipa na washia no so ye off and on. Wonye permanent. You see? Enti wo yire na wugya no ofie na wo de saa nipa na washia no ho no. Ede wo ba obra ne there be that person tie ofri baabi na obepa adwuma no. Do you think say one dey would not work again? There be ono so betimi take advantage of the bira wo no na wono wa tena se say ono wo twempena because of say ono so pe bibi dia kofie dia kosoto ne nema, but ono so nim say you off and on into wo vow serious because onim say wa ware tinie pa. So you need to maintain what? Your marriage. Do maintenance to maintain your marriage, because our na ye one sometimes na a choice. E ye one also pay. And everybody say okay. Also we na ope dia ene ye me so mahira so ama. Tinie pa. Enye se memfem pade nti no. Ansa na wo mfem pade ne be ye adwuma na wa picking as a choice. You see, mama nkyere wade bi. Bible say abera obo Adam no, obo Eve. No obo Eve no. Bible say na Eve no Adam ka say we die mehu memfem pade tie. Wo obo ni wie yanse na wo ka say we ni memfem pade. Tinie. Awurade yi ne mfem pade ba ko na ode ye oba ne die. Ba na Adam njintumu until say wonu hu oba nanim. No hu oba na structure. No hu oba na hu ofe. Ohu oba ni bibia ese. Bia na nka Awurade betimi de mfem pade na sana bo ma be tre. Ba Adam jitum say we ya me mfem pade no na Awurade ja ifuma. You see the point? Eno kire wo say wo so bia wakonya oba bi oba no ye ofe. Tinie. There is something you need to know. Say adie bi na attract o ma utimi hu say adie bi kro oba ne kasa oba ne suba oba no the way o see adwuma fa e na ama wo hu ni say oba we de mene ne tena ebe ye. You see the point? Good your choice way to shoot. Awurade be hira so ma awurade de be ma wo say your choice na wo ma awurade di kan wo choice ni mo a papa wamu esan say awurade di kan ni te awurade be dey obeshira so ama na tie se oba na ba fie wi a ehod na mo be ye adwuma nkasa. You need to operate as a married couple. Enti adwuma no enti Yesu abra oba no ni be ma ne ye bone no o kire obia how to operate in the marriage. Enti o ka kire be ma se obesam woni mfifiri ena o ka kire oba se wo so obani nsembo so me nkuna wo ya awurade kire sede aware na dwuma no etie. Now you see 21st century enti ne kura oba be ma boafo enti ba betimi beboa be ma timi ya dwuma di sika ba fie ma bibia koso bi ko Bible say na o ka kire Peter say wo de wo ba kikire wasanso na mso ma kikire oso na de wo be sane na masane enti de mo aye ko na ye nyina ye de odo, because according to Ephesians chapter 5 no Bible say ye no do ye ho enti odo nti na wo pese wo ye adwuma boa okunu. Tinie odo nti na wo pese wo ye adwuma boa okunu. Odo nti na wo oyere adwuma wo ye ofie wo pese wo boa no na ososo oboa no na adwuma ne timi koso na munyina mo luku fire. You see the point? Enti na me ka kire say without maintenance you can never maintain your marriage. There are so many things happening in the marriage. You will never be brave to mercy. Marriage without problem and your marriage, because you must get a problem, because nobody is above problem. Nobody is above mistake doing. Until you must get a problem, and you must get a problem solver at once. Who is the problem solver? The programmer can never be a problem solver. So the one who make the problem, who was able to make the mistake, he needed a problem solver to come closer. And that is why you are a man. That is why you are a woman close to your husband. That is why you are a man close to your wife. That time you become a problem solver to the woman. That time you become a problem solver to the man. You see, we need to maintain our marriage. You need to maintain our marriage. If you decide not to maintain your marriage, you collapse the marriage. There are so many things happening. You will never be crazy. Bema na oko twempana na bema na ono kwa abontina I say one o baby a twempana. It started when you decide not to maintain the marriage, because oba and what the attitude be by or the attitude ni by who decided say you will never care won't fuck will be. You see what the attitude ni by and okay say oh we the bema de ultimate say never be bring see ye ene ma okwa abontin no e di neema bebre aye aba. Then now what who is an idea na wasa we, you need to maintain it. You need to do maintenance. Wu suba na wasa na wasa fast na ni penalty maka Say ono so ni suban na opesa osesa. You use the happiest moment of a man is also his weak point. And was said a bra be man obeya die bi e be man ani age na wa fasa kwa no so de afutuo amananya bra ne buafu. Tini the happiest moment of a man is also his weak point. Enti bema se naniji a otimi ma promise a on bi kura wontimi nye because otimi ma promise a enye easy ne woma obama bema aniji ansama otimi kano. My brother, my sister, are very important. Otimi kan samwa chese ya akono na eye ni munyam e kire oba na mum ni bufu a ensem so efiri na no ba na eye ensem a chese esewiase enunti na wose nipa bia ohu sade we na ohu kwanya obefa so maintain wa ware. You have to do maintenance to maintain your marriage. Do maintenance to maintain your marriage. Ade no yede ma wo no eye fresh na yede ma wo ade bia ye fresh bia no wanye maintenance esai aware no be ma no oba no kofa no no fresh na wakofa no ukofa no ukofa no firi ne jane ne ma ho ne na ho ukofa no bibia nka no fresh na ode na ba. You say if you are not able to do that maintenance, mommy, so wanye maintenance enye kasa dodo papa wanye maintenance enye nchirechiremu a wo chirechiremu pii no enye nsem a bi ka kire say waye saade ne dia you must stop the work nti na no Yesu ka kire osise obi bo adwaman wa aware mu a wo ho kwan se obeja no na se wo pe wade so afa unim the word open wade na afa ne kire say you are able to what you already say you do maintenance of the marriage eno no obabo adwaman a munya no na se wo pe wade afa do mema bibiri su bo adwaman a eno de ye nka ho asem eno so oba no so te ase oba na already say you want to maintain the marriage enti be ma na adwaman bo nyina wo de nampai bom be ma na adwaman bo nyina no wo sande doma no be ma na adwaman bo nyina no wo ye niema esefata sare be ma no betimi agya adwaman bo no na waba fie ni that is what I'm talking about. That is the maintenance of marriage. Therefore Bible news na me dey abere. I want you to share and also do what? Like it. I want you to make the news spread the world. Na nyankopon be shira wo. Awurade shira no nte na nim kiro. Shia me. Every 1 p.m. bia me no be kasa. Me ba live ewo the social media na friend TikTok so. Na me no nim komawati. There are so many things I have to tell you. You will never be bebre wasa me ka kiro. Never be wa wunim. But if you meet Prophet Holy, you understand the word and the word will lead you to the Father. Thank you very much. God bless you.